Good evening, Dark Horse Nation. I hope your week is going well. It's halfway over, and another couple of days, and you guys can have another weekend off. This week has been somber for me, and just because, sometimes we forget how quick time goes by, and then sometimes we forget, that the ones that we used to look up to years ago, the bands, the musicians, the actors, your favorite shows from back in the day, sometimes we forget that, those guys are up there in age, you know what I'm saying? And I guess we just don't think about that at some point in time, they're going to leave this world, So I was shocked when I heard about Ozzy Osbourne passing. And when I think back, guys, to my younger years, back when I was being influenced with rock and roll, blues. I grew up listening to gospel and country, and that's what we had when I was on the mountaintop. But when I left that mountaintop and went away, I started listening to other types of music, which was blues, Stevie Ray Vaughan, the southern rock genre. The rock of the late 60s, early 70s, mid 70s, Heart, Queen, the Rolling Stones, Triumph, Foghat, guys, the list goes on and on. And so that music influenced me. That's why I wanted to learn how to play an instrument and to record music. It was those early influences when I was young that got me started. Back in our day, guys, the main thing was to jump in the car on a Friday night, Saturday night, have a good time, cruise, and crank our Jensen 6x9s that everyone had in the back seat of the car, up on the back dash. And we had our power supplies and power boosters, and guys, we would jam that music so loud back in those days and just cruise and have a great time. And that music influenced us, guys, and it created some special memories for all of us. And so when I think about rock and roll, and I think about heavy metal, the one name, the one band that comes to mind, guys, is Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. 1968. And they paved a way for a younger generation of heavy metal guitar players and music guys, they paved the highway as far as that style of music went. That particular genre, we'll never have that kind of music ever again. We just won't. That was a one-of-a-kind genre. The musicians from back in those days, guys, they didn't have all the special computer effects, software programs, and fancy foot pedals that a lot of these kids are using today. They had to actually play it. Guys, they felt it. Guys, they lived it. That was rock and roll. That was metal. So for me personally, I love a lot of Black Sabbath tunes and Ozzy songs, And I guess the one song that is very, very special to me is called Mama, I'm Coming Home. And those lyrics can mean different things to different people. I guess it just depends on what context you put those lyrics in. But for me, guys, that song reminded me of when my mom committed suicide when I was 3.5 years old, And so to hear those words, Mama, I'm coming home, I know at the end of my lifespan, I will get to that place to where I will see her again, and I'll ask the question, why? Why did that take place? So every time I hear that song, guys, it makes me think of her, and that song, even now, as old as I am, that song brings out so much emotion in me, and I'll still shed a tear. And I am so grateful that Ozzy recorded that song. And that song, I think, will go down in history as being one of the most famous songs ever recorded. So I'm going to sit here tonight, guys, and I'm going to watch this old sunset. And I'm going to think about Ozzy and Sharon. I hate it for her and the family, guys. Having a loss like that is just devastating. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to have a toast, have me a drink for Ozzy. And I'll listen to some of his music tonight before I retire. So guys, I just wanted to speak my mind on that. It's a great loss. He will always be remembered, guys. His music will be played another 50 some years probably. You know what I'm saying? So with that, guys, I'm going to get off. Y'all be safe. Stay blessed. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. And with that being said, Dark Horse Nation, this is for you. Ozzy, this is for you. And thank you so much for the music you created all of the years. We have been privileged to have known you and to listen to you. It was awesome. Alright guys, take care. While we say Dark Horse Nation, damn, that's good. Have a good night, guys.